Right, hello. Welcome to today's Monday stream. A little bit of a late start today. Apologies on that note. I was struggling a lot to figure out what I actually wanted to play today on stream. Wasn't an easy choice, and at the end of the day, I just decided to continue with going ahead with Nightreign. Because I had actually three choices. Was either going back to far more of Monster Hunter, do Nightreign, or the other option, which was to go ahead and do the extreme fight in 14 on stream. Still haven't gone around to doing that fight yet. So that was something I was considering, but at the end of things, I just ended up settling for doing Nightreign just to try and get that Everdark balancer done. Because as I mentioned yesterday, I did look up at her relic, and I kind of wanted so I can do some very spicy builds. Especially builds on, like, you know, melee characters or characters I'd be using. Characters I'd be using like Ashes of War on, you know. Yeah, it seemed to be pretty good with that. So yeah. Now, the thing is, I do not know if I don't know if I want to play Recluse for this Everdark clear, or play Undertaker, maybe even Scholar. There's a couple options. It's a little bit of a hard choice. I know, yes, I tried to do Undertaker and Recluse, and I just kind of got unfortunate with all the seeds I did get in the runs being the Dark Seeds. That was, like, extremely unfortunate. So, I think, though, for myself, just to, like, justify, because yesterday, you may remember, if anybody was there, or whoever was there, I did make a build around carrying Greatsword, and so while it is, or carrying sorceries in general, and while it isn't a great one, it could be pretty useful. Could be pretty useful and could be pretty good inside a new map scenario and stuff. But I think for now, I may just stick to Undertaker. The only question comes down to which relic am I using? So we have the jail, and we have the jail invader here, but that relic page I'm not sure about, honestly. That one, I don't know if I feel good. I kind of like the one I came up with yesterday here. I don't know, maybe a different Ash of War. I remember when I did mess around with it yesterday, I guess Horfrostum didn't feel that or as good as I was hoping for. Maybe I have a good Sacred Blade green. Let's see, do we have... Oh, I do have actually a perfect one. We have the ult charge increases, ult... Oh, wait. Never mind, that is on her starting relic. I forgot. Okay, never mind. We retract the statement. It isn't as good as I thought. Okay, maybe not Sacred Blade. Prayerful Strike already comes with the weapon. Horfrost Stump worked. But again, Horfrost Stump didn't feel as good as I thought it will. Glynblade Phalanx, no. Determination, no. Store Stump, no. I mean, Flaming Strike could be pretty good. Lightning Slash could be another solid option. The one Lightning Slash I have, though, is kinda poopage. Actually, well, let me check something. Let me check. You know what? Let's see, does the ultimate activating effect stack? Most likely not. It'd be really weird if it did, because most other characters' ones don't stack. 113, 130. And then let me just unequip this relic. Remove, and see how it feels now. So we go here, and... Okay, yeah, that definitely does not stack. So, could get Prayerful Strike, but it will be a little bit of a dead skill here. So, I guess we're not doing Prayerful Strike. Phalanx. What could be another good one? Thunderstrike doesn't work. Lightning Slash. Poison Mist, maybe? Yeah, Bloodblade does not work with her starting weapon. So, not that. No Bloodblades. No Bloodblades. I guess really the only option is that Hoarfrost Stomp. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. I guess Hoarfrost Stomp is what we're going with. Alright. I guess I'll do Everdark Bouncers. We'll go... Tree player. Not going to activate a specific map if I don't get jails or whatnot. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, do this Everdark. Perfect. We've matched. Let's see what kind of team comp we get. What's gonna be happening? Again, a part of me is tempted to give Recluse a go, but I still haven't yet decided what kind of Recluse build I want to do without jails or invaders and stuff. Or maybe I guess another good way of looking at it is Recluse in that sense I guess doesn't need those relics. For like melee character makes more sense, you know, the successful attack, you have the balancer relics, you have options. A couple more options, so I guess for them it will make more sense not to run Night Invaders and jails. Especially because like if you group up those double balancer relics, that is like 40% damage on Ash of War. Oh, hey, look at that. Doesn't matter. Never punished. Never punished. What do we have? He's got... Okay, he doesn't have the Scholar stuff. And the Executor has a bunch of critical hit stuff made. Cool. Cool beans. I mean, pretty good for Executor having the crit. Oh, I see. Not the only one with Hoarfrost Stomp here. Oh, that guy died. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Calm down. Stop focusing on me. Jesus Christ, Executor's crit's going kind of crazy. I guess I will take this Magic Hammer. Why not? It's level 12. Okay, Spinning Weapon, Ash of War could be pretty good. Could be pretty good. Sacred Order. I guess I'll hold on to it, but I'm not planning to use the actual weapon. Also, I do see there's a Libra deal, and so I'm just gonna go and roll with the assumption that it's going to be Mo in the second phase, or in second night. Throwing pots. Not bad. Okay, my man Scholar did not take the throwing pot. Relic, fair. I can respect it. Libra. Do we have the money? Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, I'm not gonna pick up anything. It is not a Mo seed. I see. Well, good to know at least. Good to know. Go down below. Sure, we can go down here. We can do the camp. We can also just do the dead bird. The dead bird is chilling here. Oh, it's that dragon as well. Actually, fuck it, do the dragon, why not? Hey, dragon, how you doing? You ready to get... Oh god, a fucking Madness Tower kicked in. Okay, let's go Madness Tower, never mind. I was gonna start fighting the Ghost Flame Dragon, but... fighting him while having to deal with Madness procs is going to be very unfun. So I'd much rather get rid of this Madness shenanigan. It also means I will have a Frenzy Flame Seal, which will be pretty nice for the, for some incantation shenanigans. Madness! No! Madness procced on me. Get on top of the tower, kill these bastards. Alright, cool. We'll be getting... Also, I guess I'm gonna stick to Hoarfrost Stomping. Physical attack. Actually gonna go Restoration. And then, yeah, we get Frenzy Flame. Rivers of Blood is an option. I guess I'm gonna give Rivers of Blood to the Executor. Especially... Well, okay, I was gonna give it to the Executor because of Ash of War and him having Balancer's Relic, but Scholar took it. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, Scholar will be proccing the bleed often. I guess that's a good thing, but not who I was planning to give it to. Candlestick. Okay, I know what I'm spending money on. I know what I'm spending money on. I am buying the shit out of that Candlestick. That Candlestick comes with improved attack power. Hell yeah. Skill attack power? Hell yeah. I want it. Yeah, let's... I guess we can do this Frost Ruins. I don't know, man. Us coming down here and doing nothing is really kind of fucked. Unless the... Well, I don't know if all the seeds have been discovered yet, but maybe the Scholar knew the fucking Madness Invasion was gonna happen. Who the hell knows? Hey, Mr. Zamors. Don't know if they're immune to frost, actually. Could be. Oh! I did not get to ulti in time. Okay, switch weapons, and then... Damn, I was hoping to, like, use the, Okay. Yeah, the spinning weapon Ash of War is doing damage like I had hoped for. That dealt like a solid 700. Solid 700 damage. Alright, there we go. Doubles a more skill, double loot. Okay, improved range weapon attack. Would have been nice if I had a Scholar, but alas, no Scholar. Cold Warp Pick. Okay. That is going to be a better weapon. Oh, improved skill attack power. Cool. Doesn't really work with a Chill Mist that much, but I guess whatever. Warming Stone. Another Hoarfrost Stump. Okay, I think now we shall be happy enough to go ahead with the Mr. Bony Undead Dragon. No reason to hold off on the Bony Undead Dragon. Hey, sir. I got the Frosty Mist. Right in the crotch. Whoa! Okay. I kind of forgot the moveset of these undead dragons. Not gonna lie. Why are you resetting? Your zone is right here. What the hell? Okay, what is with this? What the hell is with this dragon? That was the most sus behavioring dragon. Okay, how much frost am I gonna get, by the way? This is becoming ridiculous. However, I think I will use this Ash of War. Where's the Grace? There's the Grace. This Ash of War should do solid damage, so we'll be using that. There should be a boss somewhere. What is he beating? I'm just gonna grab Bird. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Bird. I just don't feel confident doing this fucking map with randomers. I'm not gonna lie. I have not spent enough time in this map. But I'll use for Greatsword here. Piercing Strike, Ash of War should be pretty freaking good. Bird leads to church, which is exactly what I kind of would have wanted. Grafted Scion. Sure, let's see how much this Piercing Strike Ash of War does. Okay, I mean, solid 321. Get a successful attack buff. Do the Piercing Strike. No! Right before I was able to press ult. Animation. But yeah, no, Piercing Strike is doing substantial damage here. Ain't gonna see me complain. Now, next. Vare's Bouquet. Could go kinda hard. Maybe Guy Man wants Vare's Bouquet for the bleed procs. Maybe somebody wants it. I still think partially that Rivers of Blood would have gone way harder on the Executor because he has the Ash of War damage relic balancer, but I don't know how I feel about it. Well, you can't change it. What has happened has happened. I want to go into the middle. Sure, I'm down for it. The boss inside the middle is an avatar, and then I kind of want to see what the boss below it is. Sometimes you get lucky on this map and you get two, like, bosses back to back. Red ones. Hippo! Yeah, you know what? Hippo, I think, is a good starting point. Oh, failed to get the perfect dodge. Okay, trying to get that Ash of War off. Or trying to get a successful attack off, and it's not really working out right now. I guess it doesn't matter. Piercing Strike's doing damage. I mean, solid 300 damage for a blue weapon. Ooh, okay. Stormhawk Axe, I think, is going to be a much better Ash of War. Unfortunately for them, I am not planning to run Fists. If I'm running Fists, I'm not really... You know, Fists don't usually come with great Ash of War selection. So, I don't really care about those. But this one... Spinny Spin Axe. Pretty good damage, actually. Not that bad. Get my freebie off? Yeah, still got the freebie ult. Unfortunately, the attack still went through with the projectiles. I mean... I don't know, the Ash of War isn't doing too bad damage, and now I have lightning on my weapon as well. Not too bad, not too bad. I kinda like this. I dropped the cold ice pick. I don't want it anymore. Siluria's. Ooh. Actually, Siluria's WoW is gonna be a harder hitting Ash of War. Oh, spinning wheel, the Giza. Oh my god. Yo, I just the Giza wheel with frickin' Giza wheel with the improved Ash of War relic. Oh my god, this is gonna go hard. I'm about to destroy some bosses and enemies. I still maybe think Siluria might be a bit better. Longer range option. Boss over there is a Gallica. Good to know. But yeah, spinning wheel Ash of War. Ooh, with this amount of... I don't have that much skill. I have one skill attack power. So she'll be very, very good. Against Curse Blade and the other guy, I'm not sure if that actually is going to be that good. We'll have to see, I guess. We'll have to see. As I really hope the Ash of War will proc successful attacks, because realistically it should. It's a multi-hit one. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't apply. Alright, come on, game. Where the hell is the Curse Blade and the other guy? Need to see the Curse Blade and other guy, please. There we go, Giza wheel spinning away. So many ultis back to back, and now Giza wheel. Shit. Actually, the nice thing is, oh, I just turned on my character ability. I was gonna say, the nice thing with my character ability is that it allows me to just stand still and, like, poise through. Wow, okay. Somebody kill him off, please. I wasn't the only one doing damage here, was I? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe I still stick to Siluria. Siluria's Ash of War has longer distance. That's the only... Oh, okay. Blood loss in vicinity. Alright. I got blood loss in vicinity. We are sorted. I can use Giza wheel and then get extra damage on top. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Whoa! Good Ash of War damage. Actually, amazing Ash of War damage here. Wow. Okay, maybe the bleed passive thing won't matter. If I'm doing this much damage, that's a little bit crazy, boy. Oh, and there's a church down this way. Perfect. Church, a little bit of Kraboos. Earthly favor. I'm a yoink it. I'm a yoinky sploink it. They don't realize down here there is 2 crystals. Hey, they didn't even want to grab the church. I mean, that's fine. I guess because they didn't want to do the crystals, I'll do them. If I can find my way. Oh, shit. Wait, I need to go up. I need to go up. I forgot down there. Actually, no, I can go through. It's okay. I can go through here and I can climb up. It's fine. I do get close to the camp, but I can just take this little crystal bridge up. Get to the crystals, get to the bosses. Don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, genuinely, no actual idea. 2 crystals besides each other, and they didn't go for either one. No comment, man, no comment. How do I get to this crystal? Or better question is, where is this crystal? Is it up top? It's up top and I have to climb it. That's a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, I have to climb here. Okay. We'll climb. Get the crystal. Ulcerated spirit here. Actually can probably destroy it with the Ash of War. Middle hasn't yet fully cracked. So let me get the final crystal. Oh no, middle has cracked. Okay, what am I saying? Alright, middle is done. I guess I'm gonna do the ulcerated solo. Since I don't know where the fuck these boys are going. Hello, ulcerated. Oh. Okay, I don't know why bosses tend to just randomly reset in this map. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Giza wheel here. Get the bleed proc and then just get extra damage. This also counts as successful attacks. Get my free ult off. Interrupt him. Go back in with Giza. Okay, we're having severe lag issues, people. Severe lag issues. I never like having lag issues in this game. There's a bleed proc. 20% extra damage. Okay, gonna use the Starlight Shard. It's kind of funny, I'm in just this continuous chain of Giza wheeling and doing other things on this guy. Okay, get me out. Okay, it did not one-shot me. Doesn't matter. Go Giza wheel. Cancel. Free ult again. Into a follow-up ult. Every time I ult, I get a damage boost. Now this is gonna be huge damage. Gonna quickly heal. Okay, gonna run back. Use Siluria right here. Because we need a long distance. Know where the hell my team is, but they're doing things. I'm doing an ulcerated and 3-man solo. Here we go. Alright, they're in the tower. They started the wrong tower. That is why I don't always like to... Wow. Dragon Great Claw. Probably. Beautiful. I'll take Dragon Great Claw. And now I can get out from this underground section. I'm going to abandon them. I don't care about that tower. You're gonna have to ditch out anyway, so you know it is what it is. I got my free ulcerated kill. I'm off to the other side of the map. Actually, before I go to the other side of the map, I'm gonna grab the power. And then probably... There's options. I could go start the other tower. I'm not exactly sure if I want to be doing that. Also, let me not to arm this, so... Yeah, Dragon Great Claw does the most damage, but I'm not sure about the Ash of War on it. I need to see what the Ash of War was. Oh, it's that. Okay. That could do a lot of damage and be pretty decent now that I think about it. Should be fine. Okay, grab the power. And then jump on over to the other side of the map. I'm gonna start the other tower. Because they didn't for some dumb reason. They still haven't even killed the first floor boss. Shame. Shameful display, I tell you. Looks like though I need to walk around to climb up. So hoping at this spot I'll be able to climb up on the crystal face, but turns out the answer is a no. Game does not permit me to do that. So I actually have to walk around a long way. They're still... Why are they staying inside a tower? Just... They should have left by the time the game was saying, hey, wall is closing in. Why are they trying to greed so much for it? I don't understand. Is there a way for me to get across here? To the other side. Without dying? Don't think there is. Not here. Fuck, I don't know how to get to the other side. Alright, whatever. I'm here now. I may as well do this freaking camp. Whoa, okay, yeah. Sweep Ash of War is doing damage. Alright, pretty good damage. 600. 700. For something that's this inexpensive. Not bad. There we go. Alright, ignore those boys. Oh, this guy gave loot. Maximum HP raised. Will be good enough for me. Golden Hippo! Give me my free ult. Actually, the other nice thing with this Ash of War is it hits twice, so it works with... Apparently, it works with successful attack. Which I'm pretty happy with, actually. That makes me a very happy boy. I love the idea of successful attack actually working. Very nice. Makes sense, though. It is a 2-hit passive, or 2-hit Ash of War. But I think against this Hippo, it might be better if I start off with Giza Wheel and get my successful attack boosts and bleed buffs and a bunch of my other stuff done that way. Also, why have I spawned here in this section? No, I have spawned in this section, but okay. Game's forcing me to run around a long way, get back to the boss fight. I sure love when the video games do that. Smiley face. Whew. For a second I was worried I was gonna fail that. Oh my god, man. Alright, I think I'm gonna use a Siluria 3. Ash of War. A little bit more reliable because it is long range if it hits. I actually... Oh god, I'm dead. I'm not dead, I somehow lived. Avoided getting my ass cheeks clapped. Barely. Okay, can you stop? Give me uno min... No! Not the Ash of War! Fuck! I got grabbed mid-Ash of War. Nah. I got grabbed mid-Ash of War. That's a feels bad. Not like this. Boom, boom. Okay, can I enter this place from this side? Is there an Oh. Okay, yeah, Okay, I'm entering the underground section of this fort. I don't know how to get up top from this side, though. Yeah, I know there's the Bloodhound beast. Hello, Bloodhound boy. But buddy, I'm not here for you. I'm trying to get back upstairs. So I can go fight a golden hippo. And that goes down there. I think this brings me back up somewhere. Okay. I'm navigating. Getting lost in the sewers. Getting lost in the sauce. Found another Bloodhound Knight. Okay, I guess this isn't the correct way. So, how do I get back upstairs? I should have just gone for the front door entrance, man. This would have been so much easier. Oh, it puts me here. Well, I guess I wasted my time. Okay, lesson learned. If you're fighting Hippo and it puts you on the right side of the castle, or whatever boss it puts you there, just go for the front entrance. Do not bother going through the sewers, because the sewers will bleed you the wrong way. Alright, I'm not going to have enough time to kill the Hippo. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go grab my runes from the Hippo's arena. Probably going to grab the church, and then we are speed running to boss. Where the hell are my runes? Okay, that's kind of funny. The hippo killed the ad that had my runes, but I got grabbed by the grab attack, so I died afterwards. That is actually peak comedy. That is genuinely peak comedy. It's like, oh, hi. Oh, well. I'm not gonna go back for my runes. I'm just gonna be leaving. Trying to get back my runes is unnecessary wall damage I'll just be taking. Didn't get the bonus church either. Hiya. Oh, well, it's fine. It is just fine. Alright, time to chill at the final zone. Silurian I don't know which weapon to use. Dragon Claw, I feel like I feel like Dragon Claw is a superior option. I think the main reason for it being the superior option is literally just the case that, oh hey. Oh, this was Mo. So, it was Mog, Mr. Mogging Boy himself. However, Libra did not give the deal item. I sure love that. Oh. Give me that critical strike on this guy. The bonk that guy. We're doing many bonks. Maybe Siluria Tree. Because Siluria Tree does the trusting at that. I don't know. Fuck it. You know what? It's... No, wait. I cannot. I just remembered Mo gets an attack boost in this game if Bleed is procced around him. So, I cannot be going Giza Wheel. Giza Wheel is like the last choice I can go for. Tried to interrupt, I failed. Oh! Rivers of Blood. Mr. Executor gave him a bleed attack buff. Okay. I still have some FP left. Guess I do. One more spin. Okay, now we just wait for the Balancer Relic to give me back enough FP. Okay, whole pillar mechanic. I'm just gonna destroy the closest pillar to us real quick. Okay, there was no need to kill the pillars. They just killed them all. Killed them Mock himself. FP consumption, I think I grab resistances, honestly. Resistance is gonna be a better call, especially because Everdark Bouncer does the bleed. Priority is Space Candy, purchase that, and then some crab meat. Alright, I have 3 Space Candy, that should last me for a little bit. Not exactly sure how long, but it'll last me. Weapon-wise against the bosses, I guess Dragon Great Claw will be the better one because it has the most stagger, being a... Well, I could also just Power Stance Giza and Dragon Claw. It's been a hot minute since I've done any Power Stance gameplay, but... Do I have the stamina for this? I don't think I have the stamina for a full Power Stance gameplay, but we'll go for it. It's been a hot minute. Hello, Balancers. Let's go, ladies. Oh, good. Okay. I mean, it definitely staggers them. Okay, it staggers them as long as they're not on their already started up their attack combo. If they haven't started up their attack combo, it's fine. Or, you know, one of these. Oh, I did not roll. Skill issue. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dying. I can't tell, am I dying or not, game? Can you decide, am I dead or not? Gotta come to a consensus here, game. Am I dead or am I not dead? Oh, got attacked from behind. The Butt stab. The butt stab I received was quite tragic. Yes, rip open your face, Valkyrie. Bleed all over the ground. Oh, damn it. She ran away. Alright, I can Giza wheel one of the other Valkyries. Hello, Valkyrie. Do you enjoy my Giza wheel? I hope you do. Okay, triple ult into killing another Valkyrie. Destroy that one with the bleed. Alright. First set of Valkyries died very quick. Bogor, you can jump that. Now this, I just have to be careful. If I'm behind him, I'm pretty... Oh. I'm dumb. He's doing the pillar move. I got my moves mixed up. I thought he was gonna do the horizontal sweep of the attack that the projectile goes across the entire arena, but no. Unfortunately, that's not the case. It was the other one. Oops. Oopsie. There, that's the attack I thought I was gonna go out. GG. Defeat. Gravity sorceries, unfortunately, I don't need improvement. If you want to give me something, game, you can give me, I guess starting with it. That might not be a bad call. Okay, let's switch it up. I've been playing a lot of Recluse and Undertaker. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to doing some Iron Eye. So the problem is, I don't know what kind of Iron Eye build to run. I have this, like, obviously I have the Iron Eye build with jails and stuff. Obviously. If I end up on the new map... I guess instead of running jails, I could run the Heliester relic. Running the Heliester is a option. Do I still want my starting armament to inflict poison? The other options, I could try to go for a melee Iron Eye build and just grab some katanas. Is there dormant powers equals katanas? I don't know. I actually don't know if you can have that in base relics. I know you can have it in depth relics, but base ones, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I don't think the dormant powers show up in regular relics. It's only the depth relics. Or maybe, I don't know. Let's go through all the weapon categories. Let's just equip the... Select the dormant powers for every weapon and see if there is any regular relic that has this effect. That possibly may have rolled. Oh, yeah, there is one regular relic there. The green one. That green one is not a depth relic. I love great bows. Great bows and crossbow is just... That's all you get. Okay, so... Yeah. There is definitely regular relics that are not depth ones that can give you dormant powers. So I just do not have one for katanas, which is a little bit unfortunate. Are those the only two non-depth relics? Oh no, there's a small one for colossal swords. Okay, so they do exist, but they are extremely freaking rare. Look at my entire list. And yeah, the only ones that give me katanas are depth relics. Okay, so we're not gonna do a katana-oriented build. Do I do a Hiliester one? Let me think. Well, first things first. I guess we'll see what Iron Eye relics I have. The main one I will probably go for is +1 character skill. What else comes with this? Stamina recovery upon landing attacks. Skill cooldown. I think realistically the best one is just to equip the Iron Eye with Night Invaders, which is the one I already have equipped. Any of the other Iron Eye effects I want? Probably not. I don't really care about the other ones. Don't get me wrong, ulti adding poison to it, or proccing poison on the target is pretty handy. But if anything, that will be more of a depth run. More for a depth run I'd be looking for. Do I equip Hiliester? I mean, what color was a Hiliester relic? I generally can never remember what color Hiliester is. Let's see. He's a blue. I mean, blue, yellow. Could also just slap it in there. In this relic page. So we have this. Then this one, I could make it Hiliester. Do I want? I mean, you know, I may as well do Hiliester. The other options, I could do Knight of Dregs. And apply Rot to enemies. I do have to get hit as Iron Eye, which is not necessarily good. You don't really want to be getting ass cheeks clapped on Iron Eye, but it's an option. I could also just go with the Frost. I have starting armor and inflict Frost and call it a day. Because like a Frost Bow against Everdark Balancer seems really good to me. I don't really see a downside to that. What color was the Caligo? Everdark Caligo, because that relic was Everdark Caligo. Everdark Caligo, where is he? Caligo. Why can't I find you again? Caligo. Oh, Caligo. Oh, there we go. It is a green. For armament inflicts frost. Yeah, so I upgrade my starting bow. Get that. Run around with Frost Iron Eye. Okay, where is regular Caligo? Might as well check in on regular Caligo. Regular Caligo, regular Caligo. Where is regular? I mean, there's Hiliester, which is the blue. Regular Caligo was a yellow. Okay, I think I'm gonna equip the Everdark one. Everdark one makes more sense to me. Because it just applies Frost as starting armament, rather than me having to run Chilling Mist and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't get the attack up on facing Frostbitten enemies, but I think that it's overall. So green, green, blue. Is there green, green, blue? There is blue, blue, green, which is a little bit unfortunate. If he had green, green, blue, this would have been ideal. But Iron Eye does not have green, green, blue. That is a problem. Okay, make a Frost Bow. Make a Frost Iron Eye without a Hiliester. I guess. And then for the yellow, what would I replace? What would I place him for the yellow? What are my other Everdark options? Oh, that's kind of funny. It's actually funny, yeah, of course. Basically, yes, there is that. Ha 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 ha. What would be a good yellow? What would I want? An Iron Eye. I guess just add a poison buildup to the ult charge. And this way I can have Everjails and Night Invaders in case I end up doing a regular map playthrough. When I just upgrade my starting build so I can have Frost. That's an option. Yeah, you know what? Let's rock with this. Then I'll delete those relics. Save it as a preset. Say, base map Frost. Or better, non-deep map Frost. Alright, cool. And then that previous loadout, my depth roll loadout, should have persisted. Yep, we have it there. Alright, cool. Let's do a run as Iron Eye. It's been a hot minute since I've played him. And realistically, I feel like Mark is gonna be very important in this fucking run. Also, you know, makes killing the bouncers a bit easier. So yeah, Caligo, Frost, the weapon. We have Invaders +1 character skill use. We have Poison on ult, plus Jail. Very nice combination. So let's see if it ends up being base map, or does it end up being the new DLC map? I mean, if it's the new DLC map, it doesn't matter. I still get my 2 Iron Eye abilities. I just, you know, we don't get Invaders or I don't get Jails, that is. Because I noticed nobody really does Invaders in base game mode on the new map. In that previous run, the guys didn't even ping it. So, yeah. Alright, base map. I never got punished. Never punished. There's a tier 2 merchant as well. That'll make life easier. What do we have here? Another person with Frost, key in possession of start. Okay. I don't think Frost on Undertaker is that good on the starting weapon. If she was running Chilling Mist, I'd say that's a different story, but as a starting thing on your weapon, no. That is not a good choice. She doesn't have the scalings for it, you know. It really, like, it hammers her damage by so much. It's a real waste of time. Just gonna kill these guys real quick. Some quick bonus runes on road. Mr. Jason, why are you fucking dying like a monkey? It's just some bubble boys. Can't believe Mr. Jason, the great mighty guardian, has been perishing to these guys. I guess attack upon building 2 armaments. I don't really want it. Don't really want it, but give me the key. Oh, give me the key. Hey boys, how you doing? You got any keys in here? You do! How nice of you. How absolutely nice. There's that Frost. I knew the frost is gonna proc sooner or later. Oh wait, sorry, I got the Caligo relics wrong. She has the Ash of War one, not the one that applies frost to your base weapon. Okay, never mind. Oh, I got mixed up. I'm not going to level up because I'm checking out the merchant. Are they fucking blind? Hello? Do you not see there's a fucking tier 2 merchant on the map? Okay, these guys are really Omega blind, huh? And afterwards go fucking jail, you fools. Fuck your castle. Fuck the castle, mate. Buy the key. Uplifting aromatic, I see. Has an Earthtree bow inside, but I don't think I want that, honestly. I will grab the ritual sword spear, though. Oh, and I guess, actually, one more thing. I need to upgrade my weapon. Forgot I need money for things. So there we go. Upgrade a starting weapon there. Perfect. Not 18k yet. Alright. I need real quick money. 18k. I want to make this bow purple. The damage spike from making it purple is going to be better than anything else. I'll be there in a second, boys. You keep on fighting. There we go. One smithing stone. Upgrade starting bow to purple. Why are we wasting our time with a fucking plant is a mystery to me, but okay. Won't understand that one. Corpse. Wow, a lot of decent stuff. Poison or rot in vicinity. Skill attack power. Smithing stone. Damn, he had a smithing stone one. It means I didn't need to spend money at merchant. Yeah, what is the wall looking like? Okay. Guess we're not going there. I'm gonna go check Libra deal. We can go there into castle. But I want to check Libra. Actually, before going for Libra, let's see if I can quickly earn us some money. Dogs! Great! My fucking favorite raid, baby. Killing boys really quick on the route. Still no 10k. Getting there, though. Come on. Die. There we go. Perfect. There's the 10k. Now I'm gonna check out Libra. They may not want the Avarice Mask, but if I'm offered Avarice Mask, I really need it since I've spent so much money at the freaking merchant. I literally spent like 60,000 plus. Okay, I know that second fight is Mo. I get it. However, Mo is doable even if you don't have the Blood Flask, and I really, really, really need runes, so Avarice Mask it is. Out of quick curiosity, regular merchant. Regular merchant does not sell anything good. No upliftings, no nothing. So the Undertaker is going for the north one. I'm gonna go for the far one up by the Mage Tower, since Guardian is already fighting the other one. Honestly, the best case scenario is always just to try and kill these dogs simultaneously. The closer you kill them to each other, the less chance of the dog ads just pestering you. Now the problem is, Avarice Mask plus dog. This shit hurts a lot, and it's burning a lot of money through my health. So apparently it's not easy to get around this freaking camp. Seems like you have to go through it to get to the Grace. Or not Grace, but the Geyser. Sorry, Ancestral Warriors. I really don't give a single shit about you. Hello, Mr. Dog. How you doing? Here's a mark. Here's an ultimate with a little bit of poison on for good measure. Okay, I need to kill this dog. Never mind. I'm gonna die to the dog. Because I'm out of Estus. I run out of Estus, I died to dog. Thank you, buddy. Fuck. No, my character ability did not go off. Oh my god, we're playing it so bad. Your Frost Iron Eye, man. Not working out too well here. With the Avarice. Again, the big problem is the Avarice Mask. Avarice Mask is making this whole ordeal infinitely harder because I'm taking continuous burn damage from Mask, continuous burn damage from Dog Event, and I'm still level 3 because I spent all the money at the merchants. So I don't have a lot of max health to play around with. Unlike the other two, they're already like, yeah, level 6, level 7. They're looking a lot better. Alright, cool. So now I'm gonna go open the jail over here, Mr. Guardian. I'm going to jail. Just because, again, I'm nearby. I have 2 keys. Level 2 opening jail, whatever. I will level up once we kill this thing. The jail being... oh, Crystallians. Well... I'm definitely gonna need a fucking Guardian here, because there's nothing much I can do. My only option is to, like, do fist attacks. There we go. Snap a crackle. Little bit of frost. Turns out Crystallians can be frosted. A piece of knowledge I did not have about base game Elden Ring. Snipe both of them. Add poison to one. The spellcaster. Undertaker is doing a random boss on the cliff. Base. Alright, finally I can level up. Whoa, we went from being level 2/3 to finally being level 8. Let's go. It's been done. A level up has been achieved. I guess I'll help her kill off the thing. I don't care about the Battle Mage camp. I care about the fact that the Undertaker is wasting her time on a regular boss up there. Care more about that than I care about the mage camp. Especially because Guardian has the mage camp. Magnus Carlsen off on the side. Okay. Wall is closing off. Fuck. Don't even want... okay, I guess I'll take rolling attacks, maybe. We can do Magnus. I think Magnus is more than doable right now. I have my purple bow. Plus Iron Eye, Mark. Plus gonna get Frost on him, and then it's gonna be all Gucci. All I need to do is I need to not greed with my ult. Hopefully my ult will be up in time as well when he does his... oh, well. I was about to say when he's doing this piece of shit move. I don't have my ulti. Yet. Slowly building up. There's the frost. Reapply mark. Okay, holding the ult. Holding the ult for when he does spinny root. Oh, shit. I did not roll that. Thank you, Guardian. My bad, buddy. I did not roll. I guess Magnus Carlsen is just not going to do his rush attack anymore. Man hasn't done it in a hot minute. He only has done it once as well. Okay, somebody grabbed a critical that isn't me. Rip the Mark Pub before we were able to ult or crit it. Fuck it, if he does his rush attack, it is what it is. I'm just going to ult now for a little bit of damage. Hey, Frostproc. Vikes. The dash attack. I think I'll go with FP Restoration, honestly. On offhand. I feel like that's a little bit better. I'm feeling really weird about this run so far. Turns out this Frost Iron Eye isn't working as efficiently as I hoped it will. The Frost isn't building up as fast as I'd like it to, you know? In my mind, it was gonna build up much faster, but I guess I've been so trained by Scholar that you kind of forget how much Arcane Scholar has compared to all the other characters, and that proccing status effects on Iron Eye and Executor even takes way longer. There's one marked. There's a second guy marked. Whoa! Off screen and he's shadow. Freaking Curse Blade. Gonna prioritize him first. Double ult. Double ult, double hit. Boom. Lovely. There's the Frost. Oh, nice. Who's doing poison? Does she have poison? I don't know where the hell the poison is coming from, because it wouldn't be me. This is not depth mode where my dash attack applies poison. Oh, fuck. I got clipped. So, who's doing poison here? Oh, her hat. Wait, what? Her starting hammer has poison as well? Off of what? I did not remember seeing her starting weapon doing poison in Relics. Well, I guess she has that. I guess. I'm gonna go one more jail into a church. Do they really want to do that, boss? Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Oh no, they want to go the middle one. Oh fuck, I died. Need to grab the fucking Estus up north though, because unlike Undertaker, we can't fucking just go have it now. God damn it. Oh well, I guess hopefully one of them has a fucking spare key so we can actually do the Nord jail once we go up there, and in such a way that the upper route isn't just, oh, we're here for church, smiley face, you know. But what I need in this run is I really fucking need to have improved range weapon attack, which I have not been getting or seeing, unfortunately. Whoa! Close one. Keep on heavy attacking. Whoa. Alright, time to apply some poison. Made sure to hold that ult as long as I could so I can iframe his lightning strike, because it would have hit me if I shot it earlier. Alright. Lovely. Legendary. A serpent bow. Guess I'll take it. I can alternate between doing frost and poison now. That's something. Still kind of wish I had ranged weapon attack power. Would have been nice to get all the ranged weapon attack power I did in the yesterday solo run on Recluse. Yeah, that is why I wanted to go the Nord Jail, but no. No, people don't want to go Nord Jail because fuck it, I don't know why. Dog! Hello, Mr. Dog. How you doing? Easy. Easy, dog. Gonna grab the runage. I'm just gonna make the assumption nobody else has a key. Unless Guardian pulls out a key from nowhere. That's it, because clearly Undertaker never bought a key. Actually, after we do the fucking church, we can just do the Snort boss. I don't know why they're rushing the castle so much. We'll have time to do the castle. We're kind of super early ahead on schedule. Oh, Skabas. Mr. Skabas, how you doing? Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Okay. Would have been nice to be playing Recluse in this run, I swear. What the fuck? 6% spell effect duration. There's a treasure chest. Holy damage. Savage of Pillars while walking. Okay. I'll take Savage Pillars of Flame. Whoa. Nearly got hit. The problem here is, I'm pretty sure this guy is immune to all the debuffs. So neither Frost nor my starting weapon Frost nor the Serpent Bow are gonna do much here. Give her another. Don't ult yet. Okay. I think her ult went off before my mark landed. Which, if that is the case, unfortunate. Wow, I actually nearly died. Whoa! Clapped! I got clapped! Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that generous fucking wall. It'll be ending nearby the castle anyways. Worst comes to worst in the forest, so we literally don't have to, like, rush castle. Ooh! Ooh, finally! Finally, let's go. I have damage. Black Bow with Barrage? Hell yeah. So what I can do is, once I've applied my debuffs between Frost and Poison, I can then switch to the Black Bow and start just blasting. That sounds like a good fun time. He can take the bird. I'm not gonna bird. I'm just gonna go straight to this church. I'm gonna go straight to the church and then jump over with Geyser and go to the other church, because otherwise it's just, I don't know. Feel like it's the faster path. At this point, rather than me going back up to the cliff and then birding. Especially because I can always just dash through stuff. Like that, dash midair, get some extra momentum. Just need to be careful about aggroing Forest. Forest is... oh, it's ulcerated. Never mind, I'm not being careful with that at all. Sign me up. Are they getting lost on how to get to the bird? And this is why I would have just walked there instead. They clearly don't know how to pad the map up there north. Both have gotten lost. Elbow Zonian on your part, boys. Alright, let's proc that Frost, then Poison, then switch over to Blackbow and start barraging some bastards. Barraging, I tell you. Hello, Mr. Ulcerated. Oh, I hope he's not too resistant to Frost. Okay, there's the Frost proc. Now the for Poison. Wait, where did the Frost debuff disappear? Hello? It was there and now it's gone? Does Frost barely last on him? Is that it? Or what the hell happened? Oh, Savage Pillar Flames. That's what happened. Also, we have a fire weapon on the Guardian, I believe. Yeah, Guardian is running around with a fire weapon. That actually explains it more. Whoa! Bitch slap. Mark. Barrage. I just wish I had range weapon attack damage. Actually, Rain of Arrows here, because he's gonna stand still. Whoa, Rain of Arrows does damage. Can I forget this Ash of War actually hits? Alright. One more boss killed. Legendary. Regal Scepter. Nothing in there is actually good for me. Which is unfortunate. I don't even know what I was hoping for. I already have a black bow. Really, at this point, genuinely all I want is like range weapon attack. That will be like the ideal scenario. Just give me range weapon attack. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. And also my Frost build now is kind of made irrelevant because Guardian has picked up the Devour Scepter. And so now he's going to be running around with fire damage. So me even benefiting... Oh, actually I don't have the attack boost from Frostin. So never mind, I don't even benefit off of that. Oh, who the fuck touched this rune brush earlier? It's... Oh my god, one of those bastards must have walked by here and then just touched it. Ah, yeah. Black Knife. Okay. I don't know how weak you are to Frost. I can hope you're pretty weak to Frost. There's the Frost. Now we just get her poisoned. Okay, yeah, I'm just not gonna bother frosting. Improved rolling attack. That's archery grade bow. Successful guarding up poise. Critical hits inflict blood loss, i.e. on the weapon. I think that might be better. Get a critical hit maybe if lucky. Oh, I'll grab that. No. I'll take that. I will use it. I have actual bleed. Alright, I have a weapon. Let's go. While the black bow and stuff is cool, because I do not have... I don't know, I'm just gonna drop Radagons, whatever. Boy, this is about to get spicy. Ash of War. Arranai. Improved attack power when two-handing. Sure, you know what? I'm down for that. What will I replace with it though? Savage Pillars while walking. I have this in offhand. And every time I land an attack, I get some FP back. Oh my god, it's all coming together, man. It's coming together so well. We would have time for a rooftop, but I don't think these boys are locked in for a rooftop right now. I'm gonna try it though, or at least see what a rooftop is. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. There is not enough time to be doing that guy. Oh hell no, I refuse. Just gonna go get level 15. Oh, they killed the front door guy, I guess. Here, I'm gonna lock on to the guy here in the back. My goal, ideally, is to kill all the ads. That worked. And then Morgoth Curseblade onto the Banished Knight. And he dies. FP raised. Good. Ooh, Frondor Loot Boy is purple. Lovely. I love to see it. Improved skill attack power. Perfect, 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 perfect. I guess I'm dropping my Frost starting bow then. Goodbye. Oh, they killed the loot boy up top? Sure. At this point, I'm gonna drop the Symbol of Avarice. I don't need the bonus runes, and I really don't want to be taking free burn damage for no good reason. What is this purple? Projectile damage drop off. Well, too late about that one, game. A, it's not projectile damage. B, I don't really care. I have Morgoth's Blade. I'm doing melee Iron Eye. Melee Iron Eye has been locked and loaded. I hope I get to that Grace outside the castle in time. Oh shit, I forgot to go to the merchant at the castle to get some Starlight Shards. Fuck, I forgot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come back here. Guys, I'm gonna go into the Moog fight with not a lot of health and Estus. They really need a Scandi if I'm gonna be spamming Morgoth's Ash of War and just using it. Grace has turned off. Yeah, I'm gonna get to this Moog fight with 3 Estises. Okay, I guess 2 Estises, never mind. I need 2 Estises to hit full health. There we go. Give me the bleed on the Morgoth's Curse Sword. Bleed has been acquired. Let's go. So now I am going to do crazy amount of damage. With the amount of bleed procs I'm gonna get on Moog, maybe. Moog? Where is Mr. Moog? Is there an ad missing? Why do I feel like there's an ad missing? Man, my fucking bleed buff on my weapon. Where's Moog? Where's the last ad? One ad. I think that has to be it, right? Where's the last little boy? Where's that last little red albinoric bastard? There's no way he'd be outside. Well, maybe. Wait, no, he shouldn't be outside. I ran across all the sides of the wall. Nope. Nobody there. Unless he has spawned somewhere else. But yeah, no, we should have the Night Lord spawn or Night Fight spawning. So I don't know what the. Oh, there we go. I guess Mo really just didn't want to deal with me having the bleed debuff bonus. And you know what? Understandable. have no more Estus left. Give me the crit. Yeah, we get the crit with the more gods. Let's go. And the bleed proc, which does increase his damage. Keep burning him, boys. We got this. Okay, we don't got this, because I died to lack of potions. No potions! Also, I don't really want to use my candy now. So, I'm just gonna use regular attacks. I don't know if the middle... Where is he? Oh, there he is. I hope this middle pillar is far enough to not get fucked. Okay, we'll just destroy this pillar and stay here, I guess. That also works. Oh god, I did not see the fire on the ground. No, I was standing near the fire. Oh. Okay, we have a lot. Okay, sphere phase, or the pillar phase has ended. Let's go. Oh, but yeah, not having frickin' potions against Mo. A little bit annoying. They're just getting... Oh, there we go. Okay, he just didn't shoot the projectiles, I guess. Gotta be careful, though. He's summoning the pillars again. There's a bleed proc. I would have loved to take that crit because more gods. But it is what it is. Can't win them all. Okay, we can literally just let poison... Oh, I was about to say we could have just let poison finish him off, but... Guardian wanted to say something else. Improved physical attack power. Okay. The physical attack power will work pretty well with the bow. I mean, I still have my black bow. I can always switch over to it if I don't want to use more gods. We'll see, we'll see. But definitely buy more candy, and then I'll buy Crimson World. The one thing I forgot to do, both at the big merchant and the small merchants, was to buy one additional little backpack. To improve my inventory size. That would have been rather nice. I would have loved to have some turtlenecks and extra crabs and stuff, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, this is my, I believe, third time on this. There's the uplifting. I don't know why the Guardian's animation is looking so janky right now. Okay. What? Her attack still goes off even if she's interrupted? That's some grade A bullshit, by the way. Why is it allowed to work like that? Shit! Okay, we rolled. We're fine. Did not get hit. I'll say, yeah, no, this Cursed Blade, doing pretty good. I'll say, I kind of realized Guardian in this fight is kind of broken, though. Yeah, actually, yeah, Guardian in this fight is busted. What the fuck? I'm gonna refresh a little bit early on my part, I think, but it's okay. Little bit early. Okay, yeah. Murgoth's Cursed Blade definitely doing work here. Like, this is... Okay, this is doing some amazing work, actually. This is working fucking great. A little bit of a heal. Mark 3 of those as, just as Guardian's ulti landed, and then I just get to do Morgoth stuff. Good AoE, good AoE. Consume a Starlight Shard. Actually, I'm gonna consume 2 Starlight Shards. Ow. Forgot him just coming out does damage. And then this, jump over. I jumped early. Alright, just gotta be careful with this. I assume I can't stop this once it starts. I'm not even gonna try. Oh! Okay, ulti for the res, a little bit of damage. Tried to use dash for iframes. Okay, well, I'm out of FP. I really need to start jumping over that fucking attack. So I guess this is where I'm just gonna go back to bow gameplay. Oh, that is a big-ass explosion of whatever the fucking blood, gore. Blood and gore. Okay, so now we're back to the ads, the fun part of the fight. Yeah, pop a Crimson Whirl. I don't know how useful it will be in this scenario, but we can pray. Okay, Guardian's been saved. 2 of those ads dead. This one reses back up again. Damn, the problem is I just straight up have a lack of Estasis. Oh god. Attack from behind. I burned through so much healing, it's Jover. I can't even benefit off of Ritual Sword Talisman anymore. Because Sword Talisman obviously requires to have, those attacks are projectile as well? How is that fair? Ah, I had no healing left. So they get a new, or sorry, they don't get necessarily a new moveset, but they get an upgraded one after the big fleshy sack dies. Because I don't think they have the range projectiles under multiple thrust attack. Otherwise, so... That fucking music, though. Jesus Christ. Everdark has a banger soundtrack. Alright, Guardian managed to be rezzed by her just in time. He's probably gonna ulti on me. I don't know if he has the healing ult. I kinda hope he has. He does not have the healing ult. Fuck. That's very unfortunate to see, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna run away further. Last time I was still in range, got it. Maybe from this distance it's safe. I mean, that looks... Okay, that looks like horrifically beautiful, you know? It's one of those. One of those scenarios where like, holy shit, that is pretty, but also fucking disgusting. Mark them. Shit, they're coming in again! Oh my god! No! No ending graces either. Jesus Christ, this is a fight. So yeah, you definitely during the big slime phase, when they're in their combined phase, you definitely just don't want to be attacking. Just focus on dodging, because even if you land an attack, it seems to just do very little. So it's just one of those, like, okay, you're having a part of this fight where you're fighting, and then the other part is go dodge. Cool beans. Well, guess I'm gonna switch back to Recluse, and since we're doing it online, I'm just gonna do standard map loadout. At least this loadout, because, like, oh, network connection. I'm pretty sure if that shows up, I have to restart the game, if I remember correct. Or no, maybe not. Oh yeah, no. Well, okay. Let's just first go to title screen. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure it needs to be. I need to, like, reopen the game. I don't know why it's knocking me into offline mode. Log in. A connection error. Yeah. So this is just the classic. Okay. Go restart the game. Angle. Thanks, FromSoft. I love when that happens to me. I love it. Elden Ring's still running. Oh, come on. Just boot up, buddy. There we go. Oh, blah. Alright, game is booting back up again. Oh, I on it. Alright, Nightreign. Alright, we're back in online mode. Just had to restart the game. Oh! Alright, send it. Everdark Balancers multiplayer, my regular Recluse loadout, which means I don't give a shit. Well, okay, it feels bad if I have DLC map, but realistically it doesn't matter. A Balancer! Got a Scholar and a Revenant! Have not seen Revenant and okay, somebody alt F4. I was about to say, I have not seen a Revenant in a long time, and it was just an alt F4 angle. Feels bad. Hiya, people. Why you alt F4? Why you do this? Alright. Wilder, Duchess, Recluse. Pretty classic. No Mark, but should be fine. I mean, Mark isn't super necessary. It's just... It's kind of nice. You get everybody, not just Iron Knight, but everybody gets 10% extra damage under the target. You also, once it pops, you... Oh god, the guy switched to a Revenant in the last second. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not depth mode, so Revenant summons actually exist and can be used. Because it's very unfortunate how underpowered Revenant is in depth mode. They've really done in her dirty. Death. Okay, neither one have jails, neither one have invasions. And at least the guy's Revenant does have a Braid Calling Bell, so I guess that's nice. Decent early game damage option. Not sure how the mage towers are looking. How are they looking? Looking bad, honestly. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. I'm gonna kill these boys. I'd rather do a key check, but these guys don't have jail. Anyways, so they're probably not gonna come. Ooh-wee. Bro, the barrage of the bubbles from these boys. Please stop. Stop barraging me. Oh god, there was one more set of bubbles left. Lamo. I realized there was one more bubble boy left, or bubble in the sky. Loot. Alright, I'll give this to the Revenant. That's triple rings of blight on a lightning spear talisman or seal. So, pretty fucking good. She did not want it? Why? Why don't you take the fucking seal? That doesn't make sense. Take the seal. Ow. Bitch. And that. Then we go merchant. Little bit of fasting. We're gonna do the jail. Jails are still good to do in general. After jail, go merchant, and then we'll see. Maybe I can convince these people to go to the invasion. Did she pick up the seal? She still hasn't. And why is she carrying the fucking crystal staff? Why are you carrying the crystal staff? Oh my god. I could deal with that fucking shattering crystal staff, but alas. Well, I could have had damage protection while spellcasting, but here's me trying to be a good Samaritan, helping out one of my randomers, and what do I get instead? Fucking jack shit. They don't take the thing I got them. They don't give me the weapon that is clearly meant for me. Ah, yeah. What is the passive on it, at least? HP restoration for landing attacks. I mean, maybe, I guess, but that's not even that worth. I could be doing so much damage. Oh god, I'm in a Thunderdome. We're fine. We survived Thunderdome. Luckily, res immunity. Gaming clutch there. There we go. Gonna grab the runes, but I'm not going to level up yet. Main reason is I want to see what a tier 2 merchant sells. I may buy additional key, because I know the guys aren't gonna get a key. Maybe we can go the jail there, and then into the night invasion. That will be very nice. Fuck off, horseman. Gonna kill these quick nobles while we're here. Get some quick money. 50k, perfect. That is more than enough money for me to afford a purple staff if the merchant has it. Who knows? Maybe I get a purple Lucet staff. The classic. Good old Lucets. Okay, they're already lost on the map. Feels bad. Merchant has... He did not have Lucet, but he does have the Slicer. Well, I guess I'm gonna buy the Slicer. I'm gonna buy a Palina, Smithing Stone, Key, upgrade Slicer Staff, and we're gonna be running Slicer later. Now I'm gonna go quickly open the jail. And yeah, Slicer for the rest of the run. Whoop-de-woo! At least I have carry and sorceries in my relics. Makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna open this jail, and then after the jail we can run off. I was thinking of doing the invasion, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the invasion anymore. I guess it depends how this jail goes. Oh god, it's a Crucible Knight. There's a problem with this, it being Crucible Knight. It's gonna take us a long time to do, especially because I'm still level 2. I was really hoping for this to be a nice quick jail, so I can get my grace and level up. Alright, you have the other people behind you. Don't feel like burning my ult here. Dash through, nice and easy. Alright, lovely. Yeah, so the invasions ain't gonna happen. Feels bad. We can do 2 quick castle? I guess. Do we do a quick castle? Could. I also just kind of want to check in on the tier 2 merchant. See what tier 2 merchant has rocking. Or sorry, tier 1 merchant. Ah, yes, tier 2 merchant checks out. Okay, I don't hear trolls, so it's not a troll castle. Oh, please tell me it's a Crucible Knight castle. Merchant. Multiple periodical glint blades. I guess I'll buy it. Free attack, free damage is free damage. It is a Crucible castle. Let's take a peek in the basement then. If this is a quick kill, perfect. This is a relatively quick kill. With her having Shattering Crystal, it should be pretty quick. Oh boy. Oh fuck. And I'll roll. Unfortunate thing is, I'm not sure if Remnant has her ulti anymore. If Remnant had her ulti, this will be a perfect greed play. I mean, we do have enough Estases anyways. Oh, she's down. I'm gonna focus on doing damage on the guy. There we go. Good greed. Good greedy play. We love it, love it, love it. Attack power at full HP. Now I can run my Slicer. Never mind, I cannot run the Slicer still. I am still locked in at level 6. I generally thought that boss was gonna give level 7. Whoopsie. Alright. Seal. It's a perfect spellcasting speed on a Slicer build. Exactly what I want to see. Alright, let's leave. Leave. We sprint out. We can go do the boss in the forest. Boss in the forest, whatever the boss is, then afterwards I'll bring them into the jail. I'll just open the jail after. Force them in. Ho ho ho. Hopefully it's a decent boss. Hopefully it's a red boss. Red boss will be pretty good. Oh wait, no, I can use the Slicer Staff now. I forgot I could use it from level 3 onwards. Because it was a blue weapon to start off with. Limo. Silly Strummer. Silly Strummer for gore and didn't realize. Oh, Loretta. Lolorita. I like it, like it. I'm down to do Lolorita if they are. I mean, not like they have any choice. I'm literally brute forcing this. Loretta with Slicer. Honestly, this is a very... For the most part, it's pretty comfy. As long as I just conserve stamina properly for dodge rolls. Especially with the spell casting speed that I have now. Oh, the horizontal attack. I thought she was only doing the thingy. Her glint blades. I didn't realize it was a horizontal attack as well. Fuck. Whoa! Kicked in the face. Oh no. Oh no. Careful, Duchess! Oh my god, she did it. She lived. Okay, little bit. I don't know how Duchess did not get hit there. Those specifically hit her in the forehead. Whoa, okay, Undertaker ult made me live. Gonna use my concoction to help with the res. While she's busy fighting Sebastian and killing Sebastian, res the Revenant. Hopefully we kill her off. No, we didn't get to do the jail. But to be fair, this is a very, like, in grand scheme of things, this is a very early Loretta. And if we kill her, this is actually very huge for us. Oh, no, get the attacks in on her. Focus on killing her. Focus on killing the Loretta. I can be res with a grace. Oh my god, they're really... I appreciate the res, but that was so much gamble for no reason. Such a gamble. It's even funnier because where I died is literally where the grace showed up and spawned. Wow, damage negation at full HP also achieved. Let's go. Alright, go. Don't need my starting staff anymore. Gonna go grab the church, and then afterwards, I guess we'll see where the other red bosses are. Probably go do castle, more of that. Crucible Knights, can never go wrong with them. So, a part of me does hope I get Star of Ruin for the Balancer fight. While I like Slicer, I don't know, that fight... I'm not used... I don't know it well enough yet for me to run Slicer, honestly. I love Slicer, running Slicer if I know what... If I already have familiarized myself with the fight. This one I have just no idea how it plays yet. Or... Correction. I know what happens mechanically. I just haven't learned it yet, you know? I have on paper knowledge, don't have actual experience fully yet. Because believe it or not, doing a boss only 3-4 times does not make you fucking good at it. Especially when those aren't successful kills. Demon Princes, eh? Okay. Interesting. I don't know where the other two are, but I guess I'm finishing off these ads by myself. There we go. Duchess got a staff with collapsing stars. Collapsing stars I don't want. Collapsing stars is a good spell, but the problem is you always have to sit still for it, and that part I just don't like. I'm gonna focus on the demon in pain rather than demon from below. I know demon from below is usually the one that gets killed because he's like the squishier one of the two. I really rather will kill demon in pain and then leave demon from below. Demon from below IMO is an easier fight because he's also much squishier. Whoa! Early roll. Earliest of the early rollers. Alright, what do you have for us? What is gonna be my Nightreign? What is gonna be my reward? Man, imagine if that guy's knockback actually did damage and we all just died there and failed. That would've been so funny. Question comes down to, is it a double? Yes, no, it's not. Okay. Yes, because yesterday I ended up having that one run and the one seed with a double. Let's go to the jail there, because I still have a key. I am the key master. We'll do the jail and then we can do the boss, the two bosses in the middle. Kinda wanna make again, really wanna reach the invasion. Could be something good in there. Oh, she got them. She got them. Okay, cool. We're going to the other side of the map anyways. All the red bosses are there. I don't remember seeing a red boss down by the merchant. Am I, like, blanking out? I swear there wasn't one there. Eh. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Grannies? Okay, Bowl Grannies just went unga-bunga on my face. You know, there's also a Duchess here. Ain't just me doing high damage. Duchess is arguably doing more damage than me, so you know. Okay, I don't know why she stopped using her staff. Wow. Free potency of sorceries. Love to see it. Let's see, we'll quickly kill the bosses here. What is this boss? Grafted. Cool. We'll kill him. I kind of want some passives. Again, the big one is the Night Invader. If I can get Night Invader, we are eating so good. I'm just gonna ulti for the res. And so I can heal. Keeps hitting, heal off the corpse. Higher chance of staggering enemies. I love that, love that. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna mark this boss, and then after that boss, we can go towards the invasion. I'll mark the invasion, and hopefully they do it. Because if I can get... I think that is the Swamp Castle. I think Swamp Castle only has a single invasion, but still, if I can get another free 7% damage buff for no good reason, I'll take it. Oh, they're doing the boss down there. Oh, no. They're not. They're moving. It's a Sentinel. Oh, and a free key camp. Free keys. There we go. Got the key. Got the key, got the key. Oh, Revenant has multiple, many multiple Glint Blades. Damn, I'm so jelly. Well, I got bitch slapped. Miss Little Revenant is getting continuously bitch slapped. I think she ultied. I didn't really see the ult effect, but I guess that had to happen. Early rolled. Oh, not punished for early rolling. Ah! But punished for using concoction. I'm gonna ping the invasion. Well, Azure Comet Staff would improve the magic attack power on it. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be using actual Azure Comet in this case. I was actually always a big criticizer of Azure Comet. However, once the enemy can be CC'd in this game between an Iron Eye, Wilder, or anybody else, it's a much better feeling spell. The problem is we're not going to be able to CC anybody in our comp. There is literally zero ZC happening, so for that reason, I have to be unsatisfied. Where's the back hole entrance? There it is. Hello, hole entrance. Oh god, it says spider scorpions. The worst enemy to be made up. I swear, the worst one. Go in here. Okay, perfect. No, never punished by the wall. Never punished by the wall. Where's the invader? There it is. is an iron eye. Unfortunate, but oh well. Still wish this was a double invasion camp. Alright, what's the loot? What do we get? What do we get? Defeating enemies restores HP. Maybe somebody wants improved charge attacks. Alright, well, since we're also in this camp, may as well just finish it off. One of those things, well, we're already this deep in, and it's only the next chamber over. Whoa! I perished. I'm in perishito. Man, sit down, spider. Let's give out some infinite FP here. Let the Duchess spam that shattering crystal. Alright, lovely. Oh, purple drop. Attacks unleash lightning. Nope, I'll just grab improved flask healing. Good enough for me. Now I'm gonna ping here because I have another key. And then after that we can go into the castle. Realistically, the zone is most likely going to end in the river. And if my guess is correct, we should be able to do the red boss in there. We're gonna make a quick backtracking detour over here. Give me a little bit more damage percent buff. And then we go back into castle, buy the crucibles, big loot. 3 loot boys, a lot of money, big power spikes. Maybe I still get Star of Ruin, which I'm not gonna be against. Mr. Duelista, eh? Alright, now we go just castle. I'll grab maximum HP. I'm not gonna say no to the bonus HP now. Any talisman bug? Nope, no talisman bug. Alright, so we've done the basement and stuff. I guess we can just go up from here. Kill Cruci, kill the side Cruci, side Cruci, go front door. And then maybe a rooftop. Options. Many, many options. Okay, there's that boy dead. Mr. Loot Boy, numero uno. I'm losing frame rates for no reason, but how you doing? Okay. Loot. Coded sword, maybe improved melee attack power. I mean, I'm not gonna be using that, so... I'm pretty sure melee attack power does not work on carry and slicer, you know, theoretically. Theoretically, slicer should count as melee attack, but I don't think it actually does work with it. Number of runes obtained. A little bit late for that one game, but I guess I'll take it. Whoa! I fucked up. Oh, they're fighting the non-loot Crucible Knight? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bloody Hellas. Nope. And now I'm just gonna go and climb up to rooftop. Hopefully they come rooftop as well. I highly doubt I'm gonna have 2 seeds of back-to-back Bellbear Hunter up top. That'd be very, very tragic. It's a moose! We're moosing! He's gonna do his slam. I'm gonna ulti to time the iframes. No, don't you do your jump attack. Fuck it. Bastard, you're wasting my ult. What a bastard of an enemy, absolutely wasting my ult just like that. There we go. Nice, lovely kill. And unfortunately, I guess I'll grab the improved damage negation low HP, I guess. Improved spellcasting speed, nah, don't need it. Alright, let's go down there. I assume they already got their loot. So we're gonna go down to the red boss. See what the merchant has. Again. I mean, I don't think there was anything else I could really use. I don't remember there being magic power. I don't remember there being sorceries. So, ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a bell bearer. Oh, that explains why I didn't see it earlier. Okay, I think... Okay, I guess this can be a damage check, but I am level 12. I did not level up, foolishly. Because I just forgot to do so. Fuck! Yeah, I got caught out. I got caught out because I had to res the Duchess. If I didn't have to res the Duchess, then I would have been fine. But, alas. It is what it is. I guess while he's looking at me, that's good for her. Or shattering. Oh, crystal can be used. Okay, I guess we're gonna leave. There's no point fighting this guy anymore. I do not want to be losing. Oh, ulti, just ulti, Revenant. Yeah, I think we just go. I think this is we leave. An attempt was made, but if we had Revenant here from the get-go, maybe it would have been better. Oh my god, improved magic attack power. Oh, yes. Finally, for once, I did not get bamboozled. Good freaking talisman. Amazing. Magic damage while having Radagons on Slicer. Ooh-wee. Maybe I'll do this Ruin real quick. I have magic damage. The Watchdog Guardians shall die very quick to my Slicer. Where's the big one? Here's the big one. Perfect. Big one is doing his fire shenanigans. Okay. I was gonna do the fire breath move. Not a fucking tail slam, which I forgot he had. Alright, they had the exact same idea in mind. Oh, Azure commenting? That's funny. Wow, the Revenant has... She got another... Okay, all of us literally have ended up with an Azure Comet Staff. That is fucking ridiculous. Hello? What kind of bullshit baloney is that? I don't even know how the hell we ended up in this kind of scenario. But okay. Oh, I guess. No. I would have loved more jail damages and stuff. Absolutely. But, you know, we're going in and fighting with what we have. For the most part, I can't complain too much about the build. It's been... the run. The run's been kind of pretty fine. Build's been pretty fine. What matters is I got the Radagons while having Slicer. The most important part. Oh, what the fuck? Free loot? Alright, well, I'll grab the maximum stamina. I mean, that shit's gonna get nerfed, fixed so quick, it's not even funny. stop jumping around, buddy. And let me just slice you in peace. Okay. Buddy, you're being very annoying. I don't understand why the Revenant is continuously using Azure Comet, by the way. A reminder, if she would have taken my triple Discus of Light Seal, she would have had an actual incantation she could use. But alas, she did not. Okay, Duchess is about to die as well. I need to lock in. Okay, for a second I thought I early rolled that, but I'm fine. Moonblade. Fuck. I missed. I missed because of his jump down attack. There we go. Nice and easy. Maximum F... I think I'll grab the maximum FP. Little bit of an overkill, honestly. On the Recluse I have this much FP, but I don't really have a choice. The other options the game gave me weren't that good for me. If I had, like, I don't know, 7% sorceries or something, would have been better. But alas. Alas, it is what it is. Here, I'm probably just gonna buy the Crimson Burst. I was thinking of crabs, and crabs will be good, but we'll just sell for Crimson Burst for now. Oh. Alright, so are the things looking... Okay, so Duchess managed to upgrade her Shattering Crystal. She has that at purple. I don't know what... Wait, what? Revenant has charged sword. I mean, it doesn't matter. Neither of us have charged... Well, actually, we do have charged sorceries. Why does she have so much improved magic attack power? Why? Oh my god, she should have given that to us. Jesus Christ, she has so much magic attack power. And it's pieces of gear she's not going to be using anyways. Yeah. Could have been doing infinitely lot more damage. I guess it is what it is. I need to whack one of these with my lightning spear. There we go, we got the black hole. I just need to make sure I'm able to cast the black hole, which I think if I do it here... Nice little AoE. Took those ones down. I think I'll carry in Greatsword. Pretty sure carrying Greatsword has a higher amount of stagger buildup. Which one's doing the transformation? That one there. Yep, cool. Cool beans. All I need to do is whack with my lightning Wakazashi, and maybe I can get a black hole off. Try to be harder said and done to get lightning here. Especially because they themselves have... There we go. Can I hit the guys in the back here? Alright, my black hole hit nobody. Woo! Sure love that for me. Okay, this is the projectile shit, right? Not projectile shit? Question mark? Oh great, the other two are dead. Being rezzed by Helen. Well, good thing it's Revenant and we have Helen, because I would have had to use my ult to double res there. Okay. There's a double kill on those. Alright, big thing spawning. Oh god, keep me away. Keep me away! Alright, did not react to the attack quick enough. Oh well. Dodge that like that, then go in between the explosions, and then in between again. Alright, I have to remember, this is just a pure dodging phase. Do not try to fight it. There's no point fighting it. The fact that attack... Okay, I really need to play that better. That attack has, like, gaps in between the ground projectiles, so even if I early roll or whatnot, did not roll that. Okay, not good. That's a lot of res bar that guy has. I don't want to be near this thing. I'm already too close to it. Yeah, I was too close. 3 pots left. I need to ulti for iframes and maybe a little bits of sustain. The problem is, I'm pretty sure this is the only one of them that has been as my ult mark. Just keep on slicing. Slice and dicing. We got a carrion slicer. Can't stop, won't stop. Why have you not? How did Duchess not kill off that one ad still, by the way? What? It had like no HP left. Okay, it tried to grab attack me. Good job. No, the big thing's coming out. Okay. Oh shit. It's coming out of my position. No, I'm at the edge of the wall. Yeah, there was no way for me to not take damage there. I was at the edge. Okay, I don't like where I am. This is a very terrible place to be at. This is extremely terrible. Okay, somehow never punished. Did not matter. Okay, just gonna sit here at the back. Okay, jump towards the ground projectile. That's it. That's the proper way of doing it. We're gonna use my concoction. The nice thing is my concoction is map-wide, so I can't just be doing damage passively. I need to focus on living here first before I res them. Okay, gotta get the Duchess up. Okay, I early rolled, but we're still gonna get the Duchess up. Just barely in time. Okay, Duchess ults herself. This will be a bit rough and spicy. No! Oh, come on, bro. I was doing this whole fight fine until the hunt. Why did I have to res? That was going so well. Shit. I don't think that... I don't know how many Estes Duchess is left, but yeah, she's out. I don't think she had any more. Alright, that's a wipe. The fucking Revenant, man. If only she didn't die. If it was just the Duchess that died there, that would have been perfectly fine, but... alas. However, I'm pretty happy to report I feel rather confident with that boss fight now. The only thing is I don't know how it will feel to play a Star of Ruin Recluse or something along those lines. I don't know. Please don't be the same people. Okay, it's not the same people. Maybe, I don't know. Double Wild Up plus Recluse. Not bad. Especially if these Wilders already have the boss skill. Because, yeah, Ash of War damage. That's genuinely a build I'm really looking forward to do in depth mode, is just go all in on Ash of War damage and then just run Wilder. Or hell, even Undertaker. It doesn't matter who, any melee character that can spam Ashes of War. Hell, like Secutor with Rivers of Blood, Jesus Christ, that will go so hard. We have Crater. Haven't had a Crater map in a hot minute. And we have Everjail. Okay, and the other guy does have the boss already beaten. So he's gonna be doing 40 damage, 40% extra bonus damage with these Ashes of War. Good to see. I'm just happy one of these Wilders has the fucking Everjail relic. No Night Invaders. Well, actually, sorry. I wanted to say no Night Invader relic on them, though. But there is a Night Invader on the map. That's the important part. I'm gonna go grab this church here. Realistically, we're not gonna have any other chance to grab the church, ever. And if we can, I would love to go towards the invasion. Even if it's a single one, I still want my 7% damage boost. Could also find like a Recluse or someone. Spell casting speed locked in. Holy shit. Alright, Radagons has been achieved just like that. Perfect. Alright. So I've done that. Time to go join them in with the Holy Bubble boys. Bubbly. Alright, the one dude is going off to check for key. I guess this. I don't know. Anyways, off to open the jail. I'll start the jail, and then once they're coming out of the church, I can meet them here. Hopefully I find a pretty good weapon. Make legendary. Good staff, please, game. Will be ideally appreciated. Right. This guy has been chasing me uber hard down, so I guess we're gonna do single target damage on him rather than going for the AoE group. After this, I will ping that I want to do the invasion. Hopefully they'll be down for it. I'd rather prioritize the invasion than to do the jail. Okay, another big boy down. Now we just have a couple small monkeys left. I'll let him finish that one off. Now there's a projectile one left. But yeah, I'm gonna ping to them the invader. They may not have it, but hey, if it's like a Wilder's invasion or something, that could come out really nice. Ooh, ulcerated. Okay, I am down to do ulcerated if they want to do it. I'm not sure if they want to do level 4 ulcerated. I guess I'll see. Either one of them aggroes it. Okay, we're not aggroing it, so I assume we don't want to do it. Understood. I mean, to be fair, it'll take a long time for us to do it. That's kind of like the biggest problem about it, is the time duration to fight that guy. Yeah, we grab church here. Maybe we can do the jail, then we do the one invader. And after that, I'm actually perfectly fine with just going into castle and chilling out. I don't know if the other Wilder has a key. He didn't have starting key. He has jail, but no starting key. But I think he was the guy that went up on the rooftop. Okay, he is walking towards the jail, so we'll definitely do that. Cool beans. Also, the nice thing with this fourth thing is wait, does he have? Okay, he's now walking towards the jail. So I just assume he doesn't have a key. Oh, perfect, perfect. Look at that. We got to spend a lot of time chilling out in here. Lovely. Sorry, boys. Sorry. Gotta go in to spawn the guy. I'll check seals. Guarding. That's that. Oh, actually, improved charge. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. These freaking little madness boys nearly killed me. No. Not the frame rate killer. Not the infinite frame rate killer, Caligo. Not him. Jesus. Okay, so the invasion should be down here somewhere. Oh my god, it is a recluse. Oh! Fuck. Where's the other wilder? Okay, other wilder is in this room. Okay, the problem is these fucking rats. Okay, we're gonna have to go deal with Caligo first, though. Definitely have to deal with Caligo, and then we come back here and hopefully kill the recluse. Hell, if I get like a Star of Ruin recluse staff and I don't get a Star of Ruin otherwise, I will just upgrade that one. Okay, he's off to do the Caligo. I'm gonna go back into the basement then. Oh god, can't see anything. Frame rates. I do like frame rates existing video game. I'm gonna kill these rats real quick. The ideal scenario is... Who the fuck threw madness at me from up above? Every single guy up above has been taken care of. What do you mean? No! Nah, there was one guy left and he was able to kill me. Shit. I don't think the wilder gets to me in time. Maybe. Maybe if I'm lucky. Oh my god, he got me. Any ulties? Grappling hook? No. Okay, so I lose my ruins from earlier, but to be fair, it was only 17,000 runes and a pretty early level. So it's not the end of the world. What matters is I get back these 54 for the guy finishing the Caligo raid. That is a really important one here. Okay, there we go. There's my runes from that guy. No, the madness. Okay, other wilder has arrived. Ulti? Maybe. I know the first guy has already ulted, but it is just a lot of mobs to do without ult. Okay. Apparently one of them has raid explosion. Okay, there's runes on that guy. I'm gonna S this because I will about to go mad. Okay. Brood magic attack power. I'll grab it. Wow. I see carrying greatsword. Beautiful. I guess we finish off this castle or this place. Wow. Okay, this is actually a lot of... There's a lot of free magic damage for no good reason. I don't know why I'm having this much magic damage. Whoa! What the fuck is that AoE madness explosion? Nani? Oh my god. Holy shit. But yeah, nice. Carrying greatsword, and I got a bunch of magic attack power. That is all huge. Unfortunately, gonna have to come back in here. Feels bad. Was really hoping for us to just kill that boss and then get out, but yeah, I need to retrieve the runes. The guy may be struggling by himself as well, so And the worst part that really feels bad part about this is the fact that even if you open the other side of the route, we wouldn't be able to help. I'm actually gonna check these stats real quick. Improved melee attack power. And I just got Irani's Dark Moon as well. Okay, good. So I can debuff and then do Dark Moon. There. Little bit of frostening thanks to Dark Moon. And just carrying Greatsword for the kill. Ah, yeah, I spent way too much time in here. Root fire attack power. Never mind. Free 7% sorceries. Whoop-de-woo. Jesus Christ, this camp took way too fucking long to do. Yep. That is exactly where I'm going, but I'm gonna be clever about this and avoid as much of the madness as possible. These boys at least have grappling hooks. I don't. I gotta take my naked feet across freaking madness swamps. Ridiculous. Okay, I don't know why this guy's off his horse. But he is. My dude is just dismounted. Yeah, we may as well do the bleed rune. I think we would have enough time to do basement if they committed to it, but it is what it is. Sanguine Noble, we're coming. Okay, actually, the big mass of flesh is gonna throw Moon at it. The nice thing with if nobody knows, this big mass of flesh has loot behind it. That's why you just kind of want to check it out. Oh, there we go. There's that. Guess I'll grab the improved sorceries. Drop my starting staff. As a reduced spell FP cost. Maximum stamina I'll grab. Do I want to reduce spell FP cost? Sure, I can replace the poison mist thing I have. Have they found the back rooms? Wait, where's the back rooms in this layout? Was it here? Okay, I don't think this is the back room, but it's a downstairs room. Sleep resistance. Okay, I have 1 blood grease. Guess I can share it with them. Fucking blood loss. God, so much blood loss just happens here. Improved spell casting speed, reduced spell casting. Okay. Everything is spell something, and I don't need that much spell. I don't need spell casting speed, I don't need that much spell casting cost reduction. I'm good. No. Brother. Not like this. I'm gonna ulti here. This should reach him. It did not reach him. Fuck. Okay, at least I killed the guy that had these runes for him. He should have a refund on these ruins. Now the problem is, I'm probably dead. Though, if this grace doesn't turn off, I should be fine. It all depends on the grace. Oh, ho, ho, just touched it. Alright. I'm not gonna be perished. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that adder that I killed is the one that would have had these runes. So, managed to do that as well. Kill these bats real quick, because they are gonna be nuisances. I have enough runs in the past to know but those boys can be a nuisance. There's a blood grease. And I throw the bleed pot. Probably gonna focus the demon in pain, honestly. Because I'm not gonna lie, from up close, Demon from below was so much easier to do in day 2 than Demon in Pain. I feel like Demon in Pain is the much more anti-ranged boss of the two, if that even makes sense. Nice, stay that critical. Oh, the Naga hit somehow. I don't know how, but we take it. Ow. Still getting hit by that guy's range attack is a little bit bullshit. I'm not gonna bother ulting. This guy is just not gonna live long enough to justify my ult. What is that guy? Oh, he's using that Ashevar. I'm like, why is this guy just making random wilder grunting noises behind me? But I see. What am I upgrading staff-wise? I forgot to use Dark Moon in that fight, by the way. Feels bad. I mean, if I don't get any other staff, I will upgrade a Scarian Greatsword starting staff. Like 100% I'll be upgrading it. Alright, there we go. Let's go to the castle. Do basement, maybe rooftop if things work out. Who the fuck knows, we'll see. The guy is still going to the Bleed Ruins. Did I not get his runes back? A little bit sus. Formidable enemies have been marked. Wow, all the red enemies were at the bottom part of that map. That's kind of funny. It is Crucible Knights. Okay, so gonna have to want to do the basement really quick. Whew. Not gonna touch the rune brush just for them. Black Knife in the basement, not too bad. Send the Moon. Moon by itself did decent damage here, actually. Wow, carrying Greatsword staggers Black Knife Assassin. Did not know that. Did not know that carrying Greatsword just counters this boss. Alright. Let's go. More improved magic attack power. Fucking beautiful. Alright, sorry, Mr. Crucible Knight. Here! Oh, good jump over that ground slam attack. That was pretty close. Okay, up here. Poison around in vicinity improves attack power. Obviously, I would have preferred the bleed. That would have been the goated option, but you know, you can't have everything always. Ghost Flame Torch he dropped. I wonder why. I guess we'll see. Ghost Flame Torch. Damage negation while casting spells. That's pretty good. That can easily replace my reduced spell FP cost. 100%. Can you grapple hook me? No, grapple hook me, buddy! Don't let me die! He let me die. He let me die! Hiya. What a guy. I'm pretty sure that was the guy that died in the blood place, and I even made sure to get his runes back. And he just goes and does that to me. Cannot believe this kind of behavior. Okay. Troll Knight's Greatsword. Elbozo. Alright, I guess we can easily just do these loot boys around here and then the rooftop, and from there we can just go into Crater. Feel like that is a very solid plan and approach here. Gas the moon. Debuff. Unfortunately, the frost, if it even procs, will always get insta-deleted. Don't know why cast moon again. I guess I spammed my left trigger a little bit too much. Okay, he dies. Oh, okay, a staff with Slicer, but we don't have space for it. Okay, boss up here. It is a Draconic. It is a little bit hard to do as a Recluse, but with carrying Greatsword, it might be easier than regular. Because I don't have to worry about the breath attack as much. Because I'm up close. Okay, they already killed that guy downstairs, that loot boy, good shit. Whew. Whoa! Okay, maybe I should have picked up the staff that had the slicer on it rather than using this greatsword. Like, greatsword is good, but the slow casting speed of it makes it a problem. Okay, send the moon for the kill. Alright. There we go, that's a Draconic Sentinel down. Siluria. Improved chain attack finishers, maybe, if they want it. Anything being dropped here for me? Improved sorceries, yup. I guess I'm dropping... Fuck it, I'll drop Ronnie's Moon. Realistically, it won't even make that much difference for me. And especially if I even proc Frost, or if the NPCs are frostable, the fact that they will always delete my Frost no matter what is just like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Alright, let's go. Do I fight this Valiant Gargoyle? I mean, I can probably kill him with the amount of, like, magic attack power and sorceries I have. I can just kill this Gargoyle while I'm waiting for those boys. Easily, I think. I don't even need to use Greatsword carrying, I can just use my regular Pebble. I'm still doing this crazy damage. That's just with a Pebble. That's how much magic damage I've accumulated. The fact that this Pebble on a purple staff is doing this much damage. Alright, GG. Nice quick kill. Star of Ruins, maybe. Guard breaking. Okay, this has glintstone stars on it, so... I think I will grab that instead. It's obviously not Star of Ruin, but I don't mind. I can walk around with glintstone stars. Silk will get my loose set, you never know. But yeah, glintstone stars, much, much weaker Star of Ruin is the best way to look at it. Best way to look at it and the best TLDR. Alright, now we quickly go through here. I think we have enough time to do the full gauntlet, especially with how much damage I am doing. My damage is a little bit crazy. Yeah, a little bit dumb. And this is with such a low tier spell even. So Slicer clearly does do more damage. Or, sorry, not Slicer, Greatsword, but... Now this I can cast at range. I can also focus on... Oh, maybe I should use Gravity Well, actually. Now I think about it, the Gravity Well Does roughly the same amount of damage, but the problem is I don't get to move around while casting it. So, yeah, I'm gonna use this spell. It literally is the exact same damage. That's funny. Kill that, purple. Serpent bow, I don't know, maybe somebody wants it. I know we don't have an iron eye, but, you know. I'm gonna do the legendary check real quick while they're going there. Legendary. I think if I remember correct, it was this corpse that has a chance to be legendary. Nope. Did not get it. Alright. Well, let's proceed. Do I ulti? Don't think I ult here. It will make killing these boys faster, but I may want to save my ult for Magma Worm. I think that's a better call. And of course, this spell, if I fully charge it, does even more damage than the other one. Problem is standing still. Shit! Jar Cannon. Well, I don't have space for any walking passives right now. I'm sorry, game. I just do not have space. Alright, last chance for Star of Ruin inside the Magma Worm. Outside of Magma Worm, I don't think I'll have another chance. The Gravity Beast, I don't think will beat it in time. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see how things play out. Wait, Jesus Christ, the amount of magic attack power. The only piece of thing that doesn't improve my spell casting is this purple staff's passive, and that's it. Now, please give me Blood Lords. I should have taken that Slicer Staff. That would have gone so hard on me. Alright, hello, Mr. Magnus Carlsen. Please give me a Star of Ruin or some other piece of gear staff. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Somehow. Okay, this time he hit me. Kinda rude. I'm just gonna use the gravity spell on cooldown and not even hard charge it. Looks like if I'm spamming it like this, it's pretty good still. Alright, Star of Ruin, please! No, but I got a candlestick. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna replace that, and I'm just gonna upgrade my Carrion. I'm gonna upgrade the Carrion Greatsword Staff. Because like, the fact that this has improved sorcery on it is just... It's too much damage. It's too much damage. Plus, because it's now legendary and I have this much damage and stuff, Carrion Pebble or Glintstone Pebble will also be a good source of damage. So I can just use that. Don't necessarily have to go for Greatsword. If I manage to get Greatsword off, good for me. The other options, I could have still upgraded that staff and then go for Ghost Flame, drop Ghost Flame Torch, but I don't know, that doesn't seem like that wise of an idea. There's a Blasphemous Mace, if somebody wants it. Don't think they'll want it, but you never know. Mayhaps. Alright, Swordy guy, stay away from my comp. Stay away from my party boy. Charge attacks, and I'm gonna break stance. I think that is better. So I'm just gonna jump over here and ping to them that piece of legendary gear again. Just to make sure they consider it, if they want. Wow, yeah, now slicer carrying greatsword damage. Gorgeous. Oh, they went for the red fox? Fuck. Why would you go for the red fox, man? Just go for the blasphemous blade, or the scepter. Because the scepter at least has decent AoE capability for them. Could be pretty good. Looks like the final consensus is though, no. Nobody wants to. No, neither one wants to run the Blasphemous Scepter. I mean, I understand that it's not that great of a weapon, and the Ash of War is what it is, but would have been nice. A little bit of AoE damage. Oh, one of them might be picking it up. Okay, one of them did pick it up. Let's go. Oh, one has barely any gear. Oh, yeah, one guy isn't doing too well gear-wise. Other guy has so much jump attack. Holy shit. And then there's my entire inventory, just pure sorceries and the 1 damage negation for casting. Which is just so funny to me. Going to ult. Obviously for the damage boost. I'd love to be on Terra Magica doing Greatsword, but I guess I'm doing Pebble instead. Which isn't even reaching him, by the way. There we go, now we're hitting. Was that not a crit? No, I guess, while we're sitting here behind him, I can just do that. Whoa, boy. Rude. Double grabs. Crazy behavior. Somehow survived. I guess that's a spell damage reduction during spell casting. And it does look like I'm just better off using Glintstone Pebble, unironically. Can't believe I'm saying that, but Glintstone Pebble is turning out to be the superior damage option over carrying Greatsword, even though I have carry and sorcery relic equipped. That's a little bit ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I don't know if one of them is spamming Ashes of War, but I'll buy the candy anyways, because obviously I don't need it. Opalina, Crimson Whirl. Crimson Bubble isn't gonna do much for me. We'll just buy the classic dose. And then I still have space for it, so I guess I'll buy a Warming Stone. And then I'm gone. I don't know how somehow I ended up with crazy amount of stamina. I actually have more stamina than the freaking Wilders. In fact, this is, you know what? This is screen cap worthy. Holy shit! The amount of stamina I have. $143 stamina. I have like 30 bonus stamina over the both of the Wilders, who naturally have decent stamina scaling. Little bit crazy. Ah shit, never checked the small merchant to see if there was an uplifting available somewhere. Oh, well, that answers my question. Man gave me uplifting. Didn't have to worry about it. I'm just gonna play with a Pebble. I go Greatsword, but like, yeah, this is decent damage with just a Pebble on the Legendary. There's no reason for me to risk my life in getting close melee range when I can just sit back and just chuck Pebbles like this at them. Stop jumping around, you creature of fucking whatever. Alright, one last One left. Sit down. I'm gonna drop the warming stone just to... Oh, we're stacking them up. That man's gonna be healing so quick. Whoa, why do you insta-run at me? What in the hell, game? What the hell is this behavior? Let me get my spell off. Oh my god, yeah, the moment the game let me greatsword slice someone, I just insta-heal, insta-kill. Oh my god, look at this damage. This is ridiculous. This is not how this boss fight's meant to be going, I'm pretty sure. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, phase 1? Or the start of phase 2? Holy shit. Ow. Okay, I did not see where that guy was landing, so I got hit, unfortunately. Like the plebeian that I am. I'm gonna... Cause I'm pretty sure I'm in a safe spot. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if it was safe or not. God! What, the fact that... multiple parts of his body can still hit you? Oh my god. I'm gonna be pebbling anyways while he's in this form. It does look like this form has a certain amount of HP it just can have. I guess if you... Alright, can you stop landing nearby me? There's 2 other fucking players in this lobby. Do something to them. Okay. We broke the big form. I don't know, is there a benefit to this? I guess I'm re-healing. Free heal, gang. Let's go. Pebble. I'm gonna play it safe and we're gonna pebble it. Pebble it up. If I had ulti, I'd be absolutely down to do another AoE gangbang around me, but too risky. And I already have Caligo proc even, like. Need to play this slow. No reason to int. Oh damn, are they transforming one more time? No, not yet. We're pretty close to their transformation. Whoa. Come on, we can kill it before it goes tentacle or war mode again. I believe in Wilders. We did it. Single phase, finally. After many, many attempts, Ever Dark Balancer has been killed. Absolutely, honestly, a rather beautiful run. I have very little complaints about it. The fact that the amount of magic damage I was loaded in was oof. Only way that run could have been better is if I had gone a better sorcery, and that's it. That is literally the only way that run could have gone better. Bonus 20 for the first victory. Let's go. Kinda nice that they separated in the window. It now indicates to the newer players that, oh, hey. Because previously it would only say 25. And you're like, oh, yeah, I get 25 per kill. And then you do the next one. It's like, oh, it's only 5 per kill. What the hell? So it's a good thing they added a new UI to separate it. But anyways, let's go and get ourselves this new relic. I've heard that together, the both bouncers relics mixed together is about 40% skill attack power, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for stream today. Thank you for anyone that popped in today lurking. I truly appreciate it as always. Today is a bit of a short stream just because, again, I couldn't decide what to stream. And then the main goal was to be the balancers. And I really don't feel like doing depth runs with randomers right now. So yeah, I just don't feel like playing Nightreign on stream currently. So we'll call it there. I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. Don't know what I'll be streaming. Maybe tomorrow I'll do Monster Hunter. Or maybe I'll do some 14 reset stuff. We'll see. But either way, I wish everybody a lovely rest of the week. If I don't see you on the stream before in tomorrow's stream, then I'll wish you a Merry Christmas. And a quick note on that point, the Jindahad fight, if I can do it, and if I have time, I will sit down and do a stream on the Wednesday, because I won't be able to stream on Friday. So I'll try to do Jindahad if it works out on the Wednesday when it comes out, on Christmas Eve. If it doesn't work out, then maybe I'll stream on Thursday, or maybe Saturday. Friday won't really work out that well. But yeah, that's in regards to Jindahad, but that's not tomorrow, so yeah, either way, Merry Christmas if I don't see you for tomorrow's stream. Take care, have a good night, and thanks for